Drawing is a kid's activity. They have fun inventing characters and playing around with them. I never stop. It's a real pleasure, a dream. And sharing this dream with children around the world is what we're trying to do. I think animators and storytellers in general, in any type of media, never really grow up.
People often tell us that our stories are too harsh for kids, but I don't think that's true. I think they are realistic. I always like to look on the optimistic side of life, but I'm realistic enough to know that life is a complex matter. If you put the magic and the fantasy apart, they actually are everyday stories about loss and hope. That is something you can do with animation because pictures speaks the most universally understood language.
Now, I admit that if you look at them closely, they're all alike. But most great stories are, especially kids' stories. They're all about the same thing. They're all about growing up. People often ask me why most of our heroes are orphans. And to those people, I say that we need this emptiness and this lack of support for our stories to move forward. They are about how to survive when you're left alone in the world. It's upsetting, of course, but it forces them to grow up faster than others because they have no one to guide them anymore, to keep them safe. It's what sets them in motion. And if you watch carefully, you'll realize that even though they are not visible, that doesn't mean to say they're not part of the story. They are a very important part, a very important element of it. We would not be doing this if we did not know how. We have to, ourselves, as adults, but also someone's children, to make it the right way, to understand that pain, that feeling of being left alone. Most of us know that pain, the guilt of not having been there or having done something wrong. We have experienced this loss, and it's upsetting, it's haunting. To lose the most important person in your life, to lose a mother. It's an everyday fear and stays with you for the rest of your life. The fear of being left alone. We want to forget it, bury it deep down in our mind, but it's inevitable. It happens to everyone. For some people in a more cruel way. I cannot lie to them, lie about the way the world works. I can't remember all that. I can't draw it, and I can't express it. That's why I never draw them. Sometimes happiness can only last for so long before tragedy unfolds.